I've been programming for almost 2 decades. I've seen coding languages change, platforms rise and fall, and whole industries shift. But what we're seeing right now with AI coding tools feels different. This is not just another tool. This could completely change what it means to learn to code. Today, I want to talk about vibe coding, what it is, how it works, and why I think it's going to have an impact on coding that is similar to what the calculator did to school mathematics. G'day, I'm Mr. Code. I've been teaching student robotics since 2017. And vibe coding is when a programmer uses AI to generate, refine, and debug code by describing what they want in natural language. Instead of writing every line manually from scratch, you work with the AI, you prompt it, review the output, test it, improve it, and keep moving. Vibe coding platforms like Base44, Emergent, and Cursor are not like your AI coding assistants that live in your programming environment. These platforms use agentic AI, multiple AI specialists that deal with designing, building, testing, and connecting all the different parts of your app together. And you type messages to them as though you were messaging a real software development team. It feels less like traditional programming and more like directing, editing, and reviewing. And that's why people call it vibe coding. You're often steering the overall direction first and then checking the detail later. This matters because it lowers the barrier to entry. Someone with a good idea can build things faster than ever before. Students can prototype earlier. Teachers can create tools more quickly, and small teams can get more done. And right now, rightfully, you probably have the same visceral reaction that I had when I first heard about vibe coding. It was a mixture of doubt and disgust. How could AI possibly do the work that me as a programmer has taken decades to master? That is until I actually tried it. Last week, I live streamed a demonstration of how I use vibe coding to rebuild the Creator Academy student and staff app. I built this app myself using iOS Swift coding 6 years ago, and it took me 22 days. And if I had hired a developer to do it, it would have cost over 20,000 Australian dollars. But in just 1 hour, I got the app about 40% of the way there by using vibe coding. You can check out a replay to see how insanely easy it has become to build a full stack application over here. AI technology is not only fast, it is also extremely capable at developing high quality code. And if you're interested in learning about vibe coding, I am live streaming every Wednesday on this channel on how to use various vibe coding techniques to build software, in addition to my robotics and traditional coding content. So if you found any of this helpful, then please consider liking the video and subscribing to my channel. It is your support that keeps me making coding videos, so I thank you in advance. It is so easy that even my 10-year-old daughter has started building her own app, and she has zero app coding experience. But there is another side to this. Just because AI can generate code does not mean the human no longer needs deep understanding. In fact, the opposite is true. The best analogy I can think of is the calculator in mathematics. When calculators became common, maths did not disappear. Students did not stop needing mathematical understanding, and if anything, the expectations increased. Basic calculation became easier and faster, but students still need number sense, reasoning, problem solving, and the ability to know whether an answer made sense. The tool handled some of the mechanical work, but the human still needed deeper thinking. And I think that coding is moving in the same direction. AI will handle more of the mechanical side of programming, and it will generate syntax, boilerplate functions, and structure, but the human will still need to understand the logic, systems, design, testing, debugging, and how all the pieces fit together. This means that in the future, students learning coding may actually need stronger understanding, not weaker understanding in code. At first, that sounds backwards. If AI can write code, why would students need to know more? And the answer is simple, because someone still needs to check whether the code is correct. Someone needs to know what to ask for. Someone needs to break down the problem properly, and someone needs to recognize bugs, edge cases, security issues, and bad architecture. Because in the end, a human must be held accountable for code. If you do not understand coding, then AI can help you make something quickly, but it can also break things quickly. And I also think that this changes the employment landscape. For a long time, companies were willing to hire junior developers and train them up over time. And that pathway may disappear. If AI can already do a lot of the entry-level coding tasks, employers may become less willing to pay someone to do that work. That means the bar for human developers will rise. Future developers may need to graduate with stronger problem-solving ability, better technical understanding, and more confidence working on complex systems. They may need to contribute at a higher level much earlier in their careers. And this is why schools and educators need to pay attention right now. We should not respond by banning AI and pretending it does not exist. We also should not respond by letting students hand everything over to AI without understanding what is happening. The real challenge is teaching students how to use these tools well. That means teaching them how to think, how to question, how to evaluate outputs, and how to build real understanding underneath the tool. And that is why I built a website called Coding Drills. It is a website that students of all abilities can access using any device to learn Python coding. It focuses on a simple idea. Small, consistent practice builds real coding literacy. Each day, students are presented with carefully designed coding activities that help them develop problem-solving skills, logical thinking, and programming confidence. Anyone can try, and it's free to get started. Get your students to visit codingdrills.au to start learning Python today. Now, vibe coding is exciting, it is powerful, and it is going to help more people build with code than ever before. But I do not think it makes coding knowledge less important. On the contrary, it makes coding knowledge more important than ever before. Just like how calculators change maths without removing the need for mathematical thinking, AI coding tools may change programming without removing the need for real computational thinking. And if you're a teacher, parent, student, or developer, I'd love to know what you think. Let me know in the comment section below. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.